No, my rear battery didn't want to work again for a second, but it started working, so I go. And couldn't ride for a couple days. It's been raining a lot. I don't want to be rude, but that dude smelled like a fucking pot farm. Jesus. So it's pretty damn cold out here. I mean, considering the warm weather we just left, it's like 52, 50 degrees, something like that out here. Probably like 50. A bit chilly. So remember, it'd be super awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on those post notifications. Hello subscribers. Hello new viewers. Hello my old time friends. I don't know what the hell I just did there. Anyways, welcome to my channel. It's me on a bike in San Bernardino, riding around, talking to myself, technically. If you don't like long videos, I have a bunch of shorts too. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I think my mind's kind of all over the place today. This light is not really gonna change. Yay! That was a long one. Usually that light changes sooner when there's cross traffic. Let's see how much more tore up the road is today. Yep, these holes are just getting bigger as it rains. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Good amount of runoff in the bike lane right now. Man, it is cold out here. Holy shit. Ooh. Winter is definitely not gone. It snowed up in the mountains a little bit. I saw that yesterday when I went outside. Oh man, I'm getting old. I just whistled between my teeth with my tongue. Oh shit. I'm gonna start whistling when I talk now. That's not good. You know, the ski resorts up in the mountains love this weather, like late in the season. I think they're about ready to close up shop for the season, and then like, oh hey, it snowed again. We've got like Snow Valley and Snow Summit, and I think there's another one up there. I just don't remember what it's called. Some kids up there are enjoying some last minute snow days, most likely. Maybe one or two. Granted, maybe not though, because it was kind of snowy up there yesterday, and yesterday was Saturday, so they're just enjoying the snow on the weekend, I guess. But it did rain Friday, so maybe, I don't know. It may have snowed Friday, I'm not sure. Well, I was going to go up straight up electric, but I'm pretty sure those potholes are pretty gnarly, and I don't feel like riding over gnarly potholes right now. I don't know if you really call them potholes around here. They're more like small canyons in the road. There's like whole ecosystems of like insects living in them and shit. And they're all at war with each other. I got nobody coming. About this light. I'm okay. Wow, no cross traffic at all? That's weird. Well, it's Easter Sunday, so I guess there wouldn't be as much traffic on the road right now. People at home eating like dinner and shit. We're not. We didn't do anything. Since I technically can't eat candy anymore, there's no reason for me to really be like excited about Easter, because I'm not very religious, so. I think maybe I'll just cut up there and make a ride to the gas station and then cut through the parking lot and head back. I was going to go down Valencia and go past the golf course and a little bit. Actually, no. I would have turned before the golf course. Or maybe I will go. I don't know. I just let out some uncomfortable chest pressure. Hello. Yeah, I'll keep going. Fuck it. Ugh. I gotta remember not to take my multivitamin without food, because man, every time I burp, I taste like that good multivitamin taste. It's like, ooh. If you take multivitamins, you know the taste I'm talking about. It's like taking like a cheap fish oil pill without any food. Well, there's snow on top of a Chevy SUV across the road there. Someone coming down the hill. Actually, you'll see them right now. SUV with snow, a Tahoe. And a Ford with some snow. I tried to lean back a little bit, because when I stop at lights and stuff, I tend to lean forward a little bit and the camera kind of points down. Even though technically the camera is like kind of resting on my stomach, so you figure if I lean forward, my stomach would squish up and push the camera upward. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just levels it off. Maybe I need to watch my own videos more. You know, I've noticed that in other like big YouTubers, like to get their watch hours up. If you ever notice, they'll have like their garage, and if you look in the background, if their TVs are on or some shit, or their monitors, they've got their own videos running in the background. Because that's one way to get your watch hours up. So technically what I could do is turn my Xbox on, set it to YouTube, set it to my videos, just play all or some shit and just let it run in the background while I do my computer stuff. Let them run on my phone or my tablet or something. But I don't know if that would technically be cheating or not. I see some electric scooters. I'm accelerating downhill because I feel like it. You can tell this bike doesn't go too fast, though, because it's like accelerating downhill at 27.5 miles per hour. That's what it's maxing out at. Which technically, I don't know why, I should be maxing out closer to 28, but it might be because it's been charging in cold weather for 2 days. Might be having a bit of a voltage sag issue. And that was all rear motor. I really didn't use the front too much because, like I said, the front motor's slower than the rear motor. So oh, I felt a little tilty there. Anytime I turn and my bike feels like it's squishy in the rear, I'm always worried I pick something up in my tire. So then I'll look for like rough stuff to ride over just to make sure the tire is hitting it hard enough, which would tend to indicate that I haven't run anything over and I'm not losing any tire pressure. I may be stuck here for a while. But I have no traffic assisting me in getting this light to change. I may have to turn around and head back. I really need like rear view mirrors, so I can't really crane my head around enough to see what's behind me. Oh, there comes somebody. Hopefully they're going left or straight. They're probably going right though. Oh, they're going left. Yay. There we go. I can get across the street now. Oh, good. I was not enjoying sitting there in the cold. Well, technically, I actually kind of was enjoying sitting there in the cold because it's much colder moving through the cold, and I'm starting to mumble a little because my mouth is starting to freeze, my jaw. Even this big old bushy beard doesn't really hold the cold out that well. This road is bumpy. It's like even the smooth paved jobs they do on the roads don't last that long. It's like they put hardly any pavement down because like you can see in spots where it's black and there's a gray underneath where the old road's starting to pop out. So it's like they keep skimping on all the pavement shit. Now, you'd think they'd understand that the less asphalt and stuff you use in the first place, the more you're going to have to come out and repair shit. In the long run, it's going to cost the city more because you're going to keep having to come out and patch shit over and over again, as opposed to just using the right amount in the fucking first place. It's like, well, common sense in the city seems to have just like flown out the fucking window. And of course, now I'll get people mentioning that my common sense is flown out the window when I roll through stop signs, and I'll mention the fact that everybody rolls through stop signs around here. And then someone will probably say, well, everybody else jumped off a bridge, would you? I'm like, no. And if I was forced to, I'd make sure everybody else went first so I'd have something soft and squishy to land on. Anyways. Granted, there'd probably be a bunch of bones and shit jutting out of a pile of bodies. That'd be interesting. I mean, why would I jump off a perfectly good bridge? Sometimes it feels like my bike just kind of lurches forward, like it suddenly gets a burst of power out of nowhere. Weird. It just did that right now. Okay, this is the infamous don't hit the dog again street. AKA 34th Street. Oh shit. Went over a bump and inhaled some saliva. Ow. Guess I'll do my usual go up arrowhead trick here. I don't know if you ever noticed some of these corners I take really fast, some of them I take really slow. It's usually the ones with like sitting water and mud and stuff in them, I take super slow. I mean, I trust my tires, I just don't trust physics. Because I'm still a big guy taking a hard corner fast, putting a lot of pressure on my tires to not slide out. See if he stays or if he goes. Will he stay or will he go now? He stayed. He's obviously one of the more observant motor vehicle operators around here because he realized that I'm hauling ass on a bike and not like fat guy going slow on a bike. I hear something. I'm thinking somebody, a motorcycle. Sounds like, yeah, that sounds like a motorcycle going over the hill. I watch another YouTuber, Mr. Central Driver, does a lot of e-bike reviews. He's got the hookup with all the freaking manufacturers and sellers and shit, so he's like getting bikes hand over fist. He does a really good job. He points out a good fact that e-bikes don't tend to be noise polluters or troublemakers and shit unless you're on a Sur-on riding around in LA. Like, I'm not going to drop any names, but I think we all know who I'm talking about. So cops, for the most part, don't really give a shit, especially around here. There's not like a big e-bike scene around here, so I'm not really in fear of ever having any issues with the popo. But you never know, no. Shit doesn't really tend to go my way. I'm going right. So yeah, I mean, I've ridden past the cops numerous times on this thing, and they can obviously tell it's probably not entirely street legal, but I mean, it's street legal as a class 3, but I'm not pedaling it. I assume I technically I probably should pantomime pedaling when I get around a cop, right around a cop or something. But for going the speed I'm going at, I'd have to like pantomime pedaling really, really fucking fast, and that would actually probably cause an energy or issue with my health problems. So I kind of got to keep my heart rate from accelerating. It's one of my major issues. Which is difficult. So it's hard to lose weight when you can't really let your heart rate get up. Not really burning off enough calories. Kind of remembered last minute to avoid that crack. I missed Easter egg hunts and stuff when I was a kid. Those were fun. So one of the scooter gang just went riding by me. are we doing? Alright, you're just pulling over. Worried they were going to do a Yui. Worried they were going to do a Yui and break a Mi'i. Come on, man. When it rains, you need to turn your automatic sprinklers off, dude. Seriously? I mean, granted, we're not in the middle of a drought anymore, but still, it's not like we're never going to end up in another drought in our lifetime. Looks like they're out walking off Easter dinner. I think I'm going to make a pizza when I go home. I don't have much ingredients. I got some marinara sauce I got from Walmart yesterday. I got some burger patties I'll cook and chop up into fine ground beef, and then throw the last of my Italian blend shredded cheese on there. And of course, when it gets done, I'll sprinkle some Parmesan on it. That'll be dinner today. At least that's the plan. Granted, when I go home, I got to make my pizza dough first. Let that sit for about an hour, hour and a half, so I get a nice, big, juicy, fluffy ball of dough. Now look, there's a blow-up Easter bunny on my left. And the sun has decided to grace me with its presence. At least my eyeballs. Holy shit, that is bright. I think I'm going to make a right over here and turn around right here, since I can't really see too well right now, and I don't want to make a U-turn with partially blinded eyeballs. Maybe I'll just ride up here real quick. Never ridden over here before. And I got plenty of juice left here. I still got 4 bars on the rear battery packs. I loved coming to this park when I was younger. Kind of no point now, though. Not exactly fit enough to be going to the park and having fun. This leads back to Little Mountain Drive. I'm not headed there, though. I'm headed to U-turn land. One of these days I want to head up over the hill, up on the other side of up E Street and over on the Kendall, and I'm going to go riding around through all the streets up on the left, up past Little Mountain Drive where all the houses are, because there's, oddly enough, it goes way back up to the base of the hill of houses and streets and stuff out there. Be surprised how many like roads and streets are back there, because from a certain perspective it doesn't look like it's like very much to ride through, but it is. Another view of Easter Bunny Man. I think they're doing their Easter egg hunt right now. Person was nice enough to wait for me. Thank you, old person in PT Cruiser. I think that's what that was. Haven't heard that song in a while. At least I can't get copyright stricken. It's kind of a weird song to be playing on Easter. Maybe they're having some kind of Easter dance at that house. turn off your motherfucking sprinklers, you morons. I'm assuming they gotta be gone. They gotta be on vacation, or they went to someone else's house for Easter if they celebrate Easter. That's why their sprinklers are going. Otherwise, well, why didn't they turn it off where they left, though? Hello, little kitty cat. They're tiny. Funny is, like, we water our yard, right? We water it and we water it and we water it and we water it, and it still doesn't seem to want to grow right? But every time it rains, it just like perks right up and gets all green. That's why I don't drink the tap water around here. I understand it's groundwater and it's a little bit less quality than our tap water, but it's still, or non-potable water. Now that song is stuck in my head. That's good. I like that song. If I'm gonna have a song stuck in my head, it'd be that one. I mean, technically I should be able to fall asleep listening to that in my head. That's weird. My fucking left pedal felt weird for a second. My foot started to feel weird. That was odd. Losing a little bit of front motor acceleration. Still got 4 bars on the rear battery packs. Oh, that's a mean manhole cover. Jesus. I don't think I've ridden over that yet. Hopefully I remember not to ever ride over it again. God damn. I need a full-on dirt bike to ride around these fucking streets, I swear to God. I swear to God, the fucking potholes and shit, bro. Jesus Christ. So I got a bike person on the left and 2 bike people on the right, I think. Yep. And I'm not there yet. I will be there yet in a second. Where's Acacia? Is this Acacia? Yes, this is Acacia. This is my street. I own this street, not really. I mean, who'd want to own a street, man? That'd be expensive as shit. Obviously, the city knows it's expensive as shit because they don't fix any of the streets. Anyways. You know, I think I'm doing pretty good on YouTube so far. I mean, I got 208 subscribers, which is awesome. Considering I'm not really anybody's demographic other than e-bikers. And I'm morbidly obese, 46-year-old man, single, no kids, living at home with his mom. I don't think there's a demographic for that. But, you know, slowly but surely I'm climbing up there. Just let you know, I appreciate the situation I'm in, and how, whereas most of the time I try to be entertaining as I possibly can be, because of my health, I tend to get a little low-key sometimes and feel like I can't really get as enthusiastic as I want about things. But like today I'm feeling kind of shitty, but then I'm also feeling kind of enthusiastic, so that's hopefully coming over in my dialogue. I don't think that's the right word, but I want to go with it, dialogue. Definitely heading home now. My nose is starting to run. It's running faster than my bike's going. I didn't think that was possible. Apparently it is. Oh shit. Mom told me what I should do is ride around on my bike taking pictures of all these potholes to send them to like the city. I said, yeah, if they pay me. Anyways, that was that. Go close the gate. Hi, Mom. I'm back. I'm alive. Nothing weird happened. Fairly uneventful. I'm still recording. I think I just saw that. I thought it was Leo, but I think it was the lookalike. No. Oh, is it like? Oh, okay, yeah. I thought he was Leo.
Yeah. That smells.
Okay.
He's even paler than Peachy, I think.
Yeah.
He's really pale. He's right out. I think he has blue eyes, too.
Cool. We got 9.1 miles in today, guys and gals and all y'all. I feel a bit more animated today. Where? Oh yeah, look at him. He's a pale peachy.
He's cute.
Yep.
And but doesn't his eyes look blue?
I can't tell.
That means he's got Chinese in him.
Yeah.
Because there's some Chinese around because of islands.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still recording. What was it? I remembered not to take my multivitamin without food today because I took it when I woke up, and every time I burp, I taste multivitamin. I'm sure you've tasted that before. It's like that weird taste you get when you take a multivitamin without food and you start burping. Both. I already told them. Yeah, I'd feel a little bit better because it's got potassium in it. I think potassium is one of the first ingredients in my multivitamin, oddly enough. And it turns out I'm suffering from a potassium deficiency now because I don't get enough potassium because I don't eat bananas and other stuff with potassium. I like bananas, I just can't eat them because they irritate my throat and I throw up sometimes. So bananas are off the menu. I can eat them in stuff though, like if I eat like banana pudding or banana cream pie or strawberry banana yogurt, I'm okay, but like fresh bananas just don't work with me. Get this bike out at angle here. There we go. Make sure it's close enough where my plugs strain to reach their ports. Shit. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Ooh. Mom's making friends with the new cat she's probably going to have to feed. All the stray cats eventually make our way to our house. People help her out feeding them and stuff, like monetarily wise and shit, but that's about it. She does know some people that come over and get the cats and take them and get them spayed and neutered and get their immunization shots and stuff. And she tries to rehome them if she can. Why isn't my plug going in? There it is. Kept spinning it and it wouldn't want to go in the battery. So I'm going to go in and watch my much more enthusiastically conversed video. And then maybe edit it right now, or I got to do some surveys and stuff. It's the time of day when I technically work. I'm putting work in quotes because it's not really working. It's just doing surveys, but it's what I do. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Everything is a tight squeeze for me. It's okay, kitty. Well, I didn't run away from the garage like most cats do. Anywho, that was my much more enthusiastically conversed ride. Maybe that'll be the title, part of the title of the video. I don't know. Well, that's it. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. Turn on those post notifications. Old subscribers, thank you for hanging in there. New subscribers, welcome. random viewers, consider subscribing. It's free. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't cost you anything. May or may not help me, depending how long I'm able to do this for. Hopefully a long time. And if you don't like the long videos, I got a bunch of short videos. Close to like 140 of them now, I think. Mostly from my rides. Mostly interesting things I notice, things that happen to me, things I forget to do, things I say. Pretty much what shorts are made of, other than like fabric and cloth and leather. Anyways, I'm weird. Remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next ride. Bye.